And welcome back to another weekend coloring tutorial. Now this is the Barbarian that I did probably not too long ago. I decided to go ahead and color this particular picture. I was going to do a Darth Vader, but I just changed my mind. So let's get started with this guy. Now I want to try to put more shadow on one side. I want to see what I can do with it. Just because, see what I can do with it. So these are Copic markers, not my go-to markers, but my go-to markers don't really have skin colors. So I'm going to go to my go-to, not my secondary markers. And I'm not a big Copic fan, only because Copics cost so much. I don't think they go down as nice as the other markers, but they just cost an arm and a leg. And another thing is they bleed a lot. They bleed a lot more than the other markers. So what I want to do is just color the skin. I'm going to go over this a couple times with this one marker to see how much shadow I can get, and then go darker. Is this thing running out on me? Is it running out? I'm definitely not going to buy any more Copic skin colors. It almost feels as if it is. So if I get this base coat with this one, I should be good. When your marker makes that scrubbing sound, you know that it's running out. And I don't even know if these guys are refillable, these COs. One thing you should look for when you get markers, if you decide to get markers, are they refillable? Because if you spend a couple $100 on a marker set and you can't refill them, it was a one-time thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up because I don't want to just talk doing a marker thing. And when I get to something that, like the second shade, then I'll come back with you guys. All right, fast color. Okay, so let me stop right here. Now, unlike the Touch Twin markers, these don't do very good when you try to put a second and third coat to make it darker and darker. It just barely makes it a little darker, and then it dries up lighter. So what I want to do is I'm going to switch to these babies right here. And these were some old ones that I bought when I was trying to work on skin as well. And let's see if these guys will get any darker on me. And this one is a, I don't know, brilliant pink. That's not what I need. So always keep your test paper by your side. I think that's kind of the same color. And this kind of like dried out. And see, again, I don't know if these things will even have if you can even refill these particular things, these particular pens. I guess you might be able to, if you can find the same color as these. I don't know. Anyway, number 2 is working. So let me see if I can go darker on this guy here. And it actually looks like it's blending. It's kind of blending in to match that same shade. But I'm going to go over it a couple more times before I actually switch colors or go to my darker color. stop right here for just a second. For me, for you, it's going to be nonstop. But I'm going to figure out the rest of his coloring, the rest of the coloring on his hair and his belt, that type of thing. I have no idea. I guess I have to go to my color wheel, color chart, and see what would look good on this guy, or colors that would match, because I know that's going to be a light gray. These are going to be silver. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe a red ruby or something in there. I have no idea. So the burgundy belt, maybe. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna stop saying gonna. I'm going to pause this and then give it some thought. So I'll be back in an instant. All right, I am back. And I was staring at this thing trying to figure out what kind of colors I want to put on everything, and I kind of got a bit of an idea. So I'm just going to go ahead and color and then see how it comes out. So back to fast motion. All right, so I think that's going to do it for this weekend coloring tutorial. This is the Barbarian. I don't know if I gave this guy a name. I probably named him earlier in the video and I forgot whatever his name is. But I'm going to try to do one every weekend just so I can get my coloring skills back together. So yeah, that's going to be it. So I'm trying to see if anything I missed on here. If not, I'll do it before I put this up as a pinup, whatever you call that thing. Whatever you call that thing. It's going to be right here. I can't think of it. So that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah.